This isn't just another political headline. It's the opening salvo in the most dangerous economic showdown since the Cold War. Donald Trump just drew a line in the sand, threatening to cripple Russia with unprecedented 50% oil tariffs unless Vladimir Putin abandons his Ukraine conquest. But here's what the mainstream media isn't telling you. This goes far beyond two strongmen clashing. We're looking at a chain reaction that could collapse global oil markets, force Europe into an energy crisis, and send your gas prices skyrocketing overnight. Putin thought he could outlast the West. Trump just called his bluff with a sanctioned doomsday weapon. And trapped in the middle? Millions of Ukrainian civilians, NATO allies scrambling to pick sides, and your wallet. To understand why Trump is willing to risk this economic nuclear option, we need to rewind to exactly what set him off and why Putin may have just made his biggest miscalculation yet. This isn't just another sanction. It's an economic neutron bomb designed to vaporize Putin's war machine while leaving the global system standing. Trump's 50% tariff threat exploits Russia's fatal weakness. 60% of its government budget comes from oil and gas. But unlike previous sanctions, this move has teeth. It weaponizes America's financial dominance by threatening secondary penalties against any country, any company, even any ship that touches Russian crude. The message is simple. Process Russian oil through India, your entire U.S. supply chain gets frozen. This changes everything. Yet in Moscow, Putin isn't sweating, at least not publicly. Because hidden from satellite cameras and sanctions paperwork, Russia's been preparing for this exact moment by building a secret economic escape route that could turn Trump's masterstroke into a global game of whack-a-mole. While the West slept, Putin built an entire parallel economy, a spiderweb of shadow tankers, gold-backed rubles, and cut-out corporations stretching from Tehran to Caracas. This isn't just sanctions evasion. It's economic warfare 2.0. Sources reveal Russia can now move 80% of its oil outside Western tracking systems. But there's a blood price. Beijing's private oil importers suddenly demand discounts. India forces ruble-rupee payments that Moscow can't spend. Even Putin's golden lifeline has rusted. Russian central bank gold reserves are now piling up in Hong Kong vaults with no buyers. Yet the real shockwave isn't hitting Moscow or Beijing. It's already reaching your local gas station and the European factories that make everything from car parts to baby formula. This economic shockwave is already traveling faster than policymakers can react. Within 72 hours of Trump's announcement, European natural gas prices spiked 200%, forcing Germany to restart coal plants banned since 2025. France faces rationing of Ukrainian-made neon gas, critical for computer chips. And here's the terrifying part. We're seeing panic moves no economist predicted. India just halted all diesel exports to stockpile reserves. China is secretly buying up African lithium mines as tech insurance. Even America's safe shale oil fields face a new crisis. Half their fracking sand comes from, wait for it, Russian-controlled Siberian mines. As supply chains snap like dominoes, intelligence agencies are tracking one even darker consequence. Putin's desperation playbook has only 2 pages left, and both could trigger NATO's Article 5. We're now in the most dangerous phase, the Kremlin's desperation window. Intelligence intercepts reveal Putin's 3 escape routes. First, a false flag attack in Transnistria to divert attention. Second, unleashing Belarusian troops as peacekeepers. But option 3 should terrify every NATO citizen. A staged coup in Kazakhstan to seize the world's largest uranium mines. The Pentagon's nightmare scenario? Russia cutting internet cables to disguise a lightning strike on Ukraine's western supply routes. Trump's team reportedly has a 72-hour response protocol so aggressive, it makes the Iraq surge look tame. Which brings us to July 4th. Either the day Putin surrenders his energy empire, or the day the world learns what happens when 2 nuclear powers play chicken with global markets. Before you click away, what we've shown you today isn't speculation. It's the unfolding blueprint of the largest economic showdown since World War II. Your move matters more than you think. Hit the like button and subscribe. Also turn notifications on, because when the tariff deadline hits, you'll want to be the first to know which leader blinked.